Week 39 without a gaming computer. Ignore any humming if you hear it in the background. My dad's being kind of noisy because weekend and stuff, and he hasn't gone to bed yet. So, of course, my dog has to lick his cone as soon as I started recording again. Anyways, let's see. I thought that was last week. I guess not. I guess, whatever. This week's felt kind of long, actually. So, the RoboCop movie that was made in 2014 finally got on Netflix. And when I saw information of it before it released and everything, I was like, this looks retarded. It doesn't look anything like the original. Because the first RoboCop movie is actually pretty damn good. And it's one of the movies I grew up watching. So I gave it a shot, and it's actually really good. So if you were a fan of the original RoboCop movie, and the second one, I think it got bad on the third, unless I'm thinking of the fourth, I don't remember. Whichever one dropped it down to have little kid and it was all PG-13 and stuff instead of being R, like it originally started out. If you're a fan of the good RoboCop movies, the first one, second one stuff, then go ahead and give the 2014 remake a chance, because it's actually pretty good. It's not a complete remake, it's a completely different story and everything. It's more modern now. The robots and stuff, like I think it's Rob 209, I don't remember, the big freaking two-legged massive robot thing. It still looks the same, but it's also a little bit different. It doesn't look like the old 70s or 80s idea of what future robot stuff would look like, where it's all smooth and rounded off and everything. It's actually like a robot would actually probably look like, if you actually think about what a robot would look like. Yeah, it's actually, yeah, it's good. I kind of liked it. So the next one, what the hell, dog? Still doing that. And the other sound is my heater. So the other thing, my older brother came over a couple times and we played some games. Yay! He brought his Xbox 360, and I hooked it up to my monitor and everything, the stereo and everything. And first time, all we did was kill each other on Modern Warfare 2. Then he kind of pissed me off by doing nothing but shooting explosives at me the entire time and restalking off my dead body, so he always had an explosion to use. And even then, he still almost lost, even though I was using machine guns and stuff. So that kind of sucked. But the second time he came over, we played through Halo 3 start to finish, just on normal difficulty. Didn't really care to up it or lower or anything. And I don't remember what else. I think that's pretty much it. I also played some Halo Reach. He sort of stopped playing after we finished Halo 3 and just started watching stuff on Netflix, because I was watching Walking Dead at the same time we were playing games, since he never saw that before. So I think I got him into that a bit. We got to Season 3, I think. In the 2 times he was here, we got Season 3. So I was here for quite a long time, both times. And the other thing, Grand Theft Auto 5 on the computer, so the PC release of GTA 5, it was delayed again, apparently. And they said that the reason for delaying it was to polish it up. And there's a lot of people that complain when games get delayed, and I have to tell you guys right now, if a game is being delayed so it can be polished and stuff, shut the fuck up. Let it be delayed. I would much rather have a game be delayed and be running perfectly when it's released, instead of being a buggy mess like Skyrim was when it first released. And I don't know why a lot of people didn't remark about Skyrim, and man, it was like the RPG equivalent of Assassin's Creed Unity when it released. It was unfinished. It had no high-resolution textures. They threw that in later as DLC and lied, saying the reason for not including it was because it wouldn't fit on the disc, when you could always use a second disc, or the Steam version download would have it included instead of being a DLC. It was still free DLC, but still, whatever. still pissed at Bethesda for releasing Skyrim like that. So I guess that kind of went off track from GTA 5 a bit. But if you want the game to run good, stop bitching about when it's releasing and just let it release on time. Whenever they get it done and released, let it be polished up. GTA 4, I do have that on computer. Back when I first built my computer, the one that's not dead, I'm getting replaced and everything. When I built that, GTA 4 didn't really run all that good. And the last time I played it, long after they finished the updates for it and everything, it still didn't run all that great. GTA 4 wasn't all that well polished. It wasn't ported all that good. So the idea that they're actually taking their time to polish up GTA 5 before releasing it this time, if that's actually true, hopefully it is, that's actually really good, and I'm glad they're doing that. So next thing, the FCC, I guess this was yesterday or 2 days ago, I don't remember. This is Saturday, so I don't know, I think it was Thursday, so I guess 2 days ago. For me it was yesterday. Anyways, the FCC finally got net neutrality back. All the information online is confusing, so I'm not going to say exactly what it was because I don't know exactly what happened, but from what I can tell, they basically got net neutrality back. They voted 3-1 to get it returned and everything, basically. And what the hell? There's something else. Fuck. I just had it in my head and then just left my head. Crap. Net neutrality's back. Oh, now I remember. Okay. So it might be a good thing. The problem I see with it is that there was like some 332-page long ruling list or something that the FCC wrote up and used in order to reinstate net neutrality, the rules that it would all have to follow. And according to everything I could find online, they wouldn't let anyone read the list of rules. They wouldn't let anyone look at it. They would only give a summary of the 332 pages. So hopefully it's a good thing, and hopefully they're not screwing people over more than not having net neutrality. But for now, unless it still has to go into some other thing, I don't know. But I guess for now, that means that internet providers, internet service providers, whatever, ISPs, will not be able to throttle internet, which is really bad. If you don't know what throttling internet means, it means slowing internet traffic down to a certain site. They will not be able to extort money from sites in order to give them actual proper speed by means of like what has been being done with Netflix through Comcast and Verizon, where those two companies wouldn't give a proper connection to Netflix unless Netflix paid them. And as soon as Netflix paid them, the speed increased again. So they're not allowed to do that anymore. So sites like Netflix won't have to waste a lot of money in order to make sure the traffic to their site is proper, how it's supposed to be. And the little sites won't get themselves killed off by having shitty traffic go into their site because they don't have the money to pay the ISPs, internet service providers, whatever. And the last thing, I got more parts for my computer ordered. So I did put in, I forgot to mention, I wrote this down actually, I did put in a claim. Actually, I guess I probably mentioned this last week, whatever. I put in a claim to PayPal to try and get my money back from, what's that, Frozen CPU. And so far PayPal hasn't actually finished getting that through. I figured they would because it said that the site had until today in order to respond, or no, until the 27th to respond, which was Friday, so yesterday. This is now the 28th. So I figured the refund would be back because it said if they don't respond within that time, and Frozen CPU hasn't responded. But if they didn't respond within that time, then I would just immediately get the refund. So that hasn't happened yet, but I'm still waiting on that. And when that does happen, I don't know. I'll be almost able to get the keyboard I want. Almost. I still have to wait until next month. Well, April, not March. I guess this is still not next month. This is still whatever. So I still have to wait until April to get the keyboard, but I'll be closer to being able to get it. But yeah, the parts I got ordered, I got some... I don't think I got any more right angle. No, the right angle ones I wanted, like Alpha Cool and Coolants and everything, they were out of stock. Even on Coolants' site, the right angle ones are out of stock. And I didn't want to pay $20 per right angle fitting for some other brand I've never heard of, so I didn't get a right angle. I instead shifted the layout I'm going to be using for the water loop on the computer. So the right angles that I do have, I can use all of, and that'll be all I need. Because I only needed, I think, one more right angle, but I don't need that anymore. Instead, I got 11 compression fittings, just straight compression fittings. Since I needed 2 more from what I already ordered, I now ordered 8 from Frozen CPU, which never got here, which is why I put in that claim to try and get a refund. Anyways, since I needed 2 more, and then since there are no proper right angle ones that I need or wanted actually in stock anywhere, I shifted out the layout and increased that 2 more that I needed up to needing 3 more, and then just ordered from 8 plus those 3 up to 11, since I didn't actually get any of the ones from Frozen CPU. Hence the claim that I mentioned. Anyways, so yeah, I got the compression ordered. I got a couple hybrid drives ordered, so solid state hybrid drive, SSHD, just 1 terabyte ones. One is for operating system and whatever other crap I happen to put on it. The other one is for gaming, and I'll get the final hard drive in April, which is not going to be an SSHD. It's just going to be a regular hard drive, though it'll be an enterprise hard drive because I want to make sure it doesn't fail. I want to make sure any data that goes on it actually lasts. So liquid cooling stuff, I also got the pump and reservoir ordered. There weren't a whole lot left in stock of that, and I actually had to pay a bit more. But even though I was expecting to have to spend $685, that was estimating for $50 in shipping in total for everything, and I actually ended up getting a little over $684 spent for everything. So that's actually pretty good, within estimated budget sort of thing. But yeah, so I had to pay $20 more to get that pump and reservoir combo because it wasn't in stock. Well, not that it wasn't in stock, it was almost out of stock, and Frozen CPU is still down. So, crap, I gotta sneeze. Ah, no, bad nose, bad nose. Okay. So, yeah, other than the, I got that, I think I ordered one more 45-degree angle fitting as well, but I don't remember. I might have. Unless I didn't, I don't remember. I probably didn't. I think I ended up just getting that extra compression, straight compression fitting instead. So, what else did I get? I got, oh, I got a mouse pad, other stuff, pretty much everything that I can get my computer up and running with. So, within the next week, hopefully that stuff will be here and I'll have my computer up and running, but I don't know. So if it is here and my computer is up and running, then that means that this video here is the last without a gaming computer video that you will be seeing. And unless something horrible goes wrong or the stuff just doesn't all get here by the time next Saturday rolls around. But if it is, then next Saturday you will actually be seeing a weekly vlog instead of these videos here. It'll essentially be the exact same thing, but I'll actually have a computer up and running, so I'll be able to record stuff on a daily occasion if I want. No, I guess maybe not. I won't have editor. Yeah, never mind that. I was thinking be able to record stuff, unless I actually want to deal with installing the Sony Vegas version I already have, but I don't really want to do that because I plan on getting Sony Vegas Pro. So whatever. So yeah, I guess I'll finally have stuff up and running, and it's still gonna be a while before I get playthroughs started up again, and it'll be a while before I get those benchmarks up. You'll see the benchmarks before the playthroughs. It'll sort of be a way of being like, oh yes, this is showing that the system is now close to, or the channel is now close to getting playthroughs back. Is now getting close to having the playthroughs back, and that after these benchmarks, you're gonna start seeing the playthroughs up and everything. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I kind of rambled there at the end. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you guys did somehow enjoy this long, boring video, feel free to let me know with a comment, like, or subscribe, or you could even share if it's share-worthy to you. And I'll see you guys next week or on some other video. But until then, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.